I gave my son his first pornography talk at age 3.
What's that about?
I don't even know where to start with this.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting topic. At 3?
At 3. Okay, so what happened was he was watching Coraline. He loves scary shows. And he usually watches Coraline with his dad. And then it got to the part where there's these 2 older ladies who are overweight and they're like theater lovers. Okay. And it's claymation. It's clay people. And then they come out on the stage in the other mother's world. This doesn't make any sense if you haven't seen the movie. But anyways, they come out on stage, and one of them's in like this mermaid outfit, and she has like this bikini top on, and little Coraline goes, she's practically naked. And then the other lady comes out, and she just has like sequences over her nipples, and she has like the biggest boobs imaginable.
Wow. And is this a child's movie?
This is PG. And when it came on, I thought, this is PG, and I was like, that means parental guidance. I might need to do some guidance.
I guess.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to fast forward past this part. So I start fast forwarding past this part. Whoa! Tantrum of the century.
Oh, I
he
imagine.
is crying.
What are you doing?
Screaming, I want to hear that song. And he's like, why are you doing that? And I was like, well, her boobies are hanging out. I don't want you to see that. And he's like, I want to see the boobies. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was like, all right, well,
boobies.
My husband was there, so I went to him. And I said, I'm like, hey, do you fast forward past this part? And he said, yeah, of course I do. So I was like, okay. And I was like, can you come help me? Because this is like really getting out of hand. Because he's like, just totally upset. And I thought
he wanted to see the boobies.
He didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Why not? Like, mommy nurses babies. What's wrong with this? So my husband Hector goes out there and he's like, no, we're definitely fast forwarding past this. And he like starts hitting Hector. He is mad about this. And we won't let him see these boobies.
Do you think it was the fact of like he wanted to see the boobies, or he just wanted to, hear the song?
He just wanted to hear the song.
But at the same time, it could develop into more.
Well, so what I was thinking, I was like, well, like this is an older lady and this is claymation, but I thought no, like every woman deserves that kind of respect. Mm-hmm. And I thought.
And at what age does it start?
Yeah, and what age is it, like, not appropriate? And I know my friends in Europe are like, oh, Adelaide, you're so prude. You Americans are so prude. But I think that pornography isn't good for people. And so what I said to him was, I could get a camera, and I could make a thing of me dancing with my boobies out, and I could show it to all of your friends. Yeah, I could show it to all of your friends. Would that be okay if mommy did that?
So what did he say to that?
He said no.
Oh,
like,
so he realized.
Yeah, he's like, don't show my friends your boobies. And I'm like,
that's so sweet.
She is.
I'm like protective of you.
Yeah, I'm like, she is a person because she's not an object just because she's made out of clay. She is a person, and I didn't. And so he didn't want to see it.
So that helped him.
That definitely helped him.
Good.
So I was so happy. And I think of it too because I do modeling and commercials and things, and I know people who do that type of work, and to me they're people, and like I don't want you looking at my friend. You know what I?
Yeah, it's hard, and I have no idea what I would have done in that type of situation. I mean, my son's only almost exactly a year younger than yours, and I just. It's hard to think that I'm already having to wrap my mind around that at such a young age. But they are so much more aware, and it creeps into the home, even if you're trying really hard.
Yes.
It creeps in so easily nowadays.
Yeah, and it's
scary.
The age to being
PG
addicted.
movie. I mean, I'm surprised.
Like at a PG movie, yeah, I know.
I'm really surprised.
I don't know. So anyway, yeah. Pornography. But the age that kids are getting addicted to pornography is getting lower and lower.
Do you know what age it's at?
I think it's at 7. If not, I'll put that in the description if it's different. But a lot of kids see it when they're at someone else's house, and that's how they get addicted, because an older sibling to that your friend's child has it. And so the next thing I told him was, if you're at a friend's house and you see this, you run to their mom and you tell them, Or you run home and you tell them, if you ever see a naked woman, run. It's like, well, you just run. That's what you gotta
I
do.
love it. That's so awesome. Run.
Run. Okay, and then what was so cute is that there was another scene with these women in the real world, and the lady had her corset on and was getting dressed to go to the theater, and so like her cleavage is like mega because her boobs are like
Ginormous.
Wait,
so it's the real world, not clay world.
it's both clay.
Oh, okay.
You gotta see the movie. Well,
I guess I'm sorry.
Best that one part. So maybe we should. Okay, whatever. So he sees it. He goes, "Mommy, I see your boobies."
Did he cover his eyes or anything? Like, did he teach her?
No, he's like, "Mommy, I see your boobies," but it was just her cleavage, and I'm like, "It's just her cleavage," and I'm like, "Oh, cover your eyes." Like that's exactly what I said. That if you see boobies, cover your eyes.
Wow. Well, good for you for teaching your son at such a young age.
3.
3 years old. Count them. 1, 2, 3.
But I feel like if you don't say anything now, then when it does happen,
what age is okay? What age is appropriate? What age?
I think it's when it comes up. You gotta say something.
Exactly.
Because
exactly. Everybody will be different, and it's just you want to protect your children.
Yeah, because there are some serious problems if you get addicted to pornography. And after everything that I'm doing and trying so hard, I don't want my kids to fall for that. I want them to be all that they can possibly be.
So watch out for your kids.
Yeah. All right, well, we hope you have a great night.
The kids are in bed.
And now we're going to bed.
Good night.